Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Mayfield now. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Mayfield on play action. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They push it back 8 yards that time on second down. But certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Run.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Brandon Stevens. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try the middle with Lynch. Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. A toss play. This is Lynch. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Falcons send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the Falcons' 25.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went up, you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying to
Tom Little out to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Bennett now. Open man is Jalen Naylor.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On the give, this is their fullback. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Roll, roll, roll.
Running right, here's Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Come on. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
To throw is Sanders. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. We're scoreless after 1.
At the 10-yard line.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Check.
Handing it off to Brown. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On play action, here's Shadur. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Xavier Worthy, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
It's the score. Packers 7, Falcons nothing.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on.
There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Xavier Worthy, 70 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And now they'll shift things around. They go play action now. Sanders. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing, Sanders. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Sanders. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Here's Sanders. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and a couple.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. That's into the hands of Worthy. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sanders going to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Sanders to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a pickup before. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Younghoe Koo.
Here's Koo to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Sanders. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Dante Thornton, 65 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2.
They'll try and throw for it. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Cam Little to kick off.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
That one complete to Naylor. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Bennett looking to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line.
Falcons, first down.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Bennett now to throw. And this one too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock milk.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun here, Sanders. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He's got it at the 15. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Ready. Back up. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Completes this one to Thornton. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 2nd down and 6 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
22.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Here's Bennett. And they'll let it go deep for Cruz. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Victor Cruz, 36 yards. And the Falcons are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Packers 20.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
For Atlanta.
Pass midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 47.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Pass midfield, look out. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, fit me for a neck brace, partner. One kickoff return in one direction for a touchdown, and the other one, they almost broke going back the other way.
First down, the run with Lynch. And they'll get this just to the 47, one-yard gain.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. And Bennett will look to throw.
This is caught. It's Cruz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for a Falcons. First and 10 at the 26-yard
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Down to about the 23.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play calling, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Bennett working from the gun.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. 19.
Brown.
And this play doesn't work at all, as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
19-18.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait. 'Cause I feel think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You never listen in, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are